got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Hello, everyone. This is Miss Missy Ann, and welcome to my channel. You guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Today is going to be a short video. I'm just going to give an update on Porsha Williams and the sale of her Duluth mansion. I don't know how many people has heard it. I just got wind of it or ran across it, really and truly. I just came across it. And I didn't know if it had been let out there already. But this is in regards to have she sold her house. And yes, she has sold her house. I know earlier, about 5 months ago, it wasn't determined or, well, it was known that she had sold her house. We just didn't know for what the selling price ended up being and exactly when the house was sold. But I know when it was announced that it was sold, people thought she had bought her a new house. And no, she didn't sell that one and buy a new house. This was the house that she had bought and paid for with her own hard-earned money, so she could be independent. That was the reason that she bought it. So she could be independent, and she didn't want any handouts from anybody at that time when she purchased this house. And I think this was really the only one thing that she had to herself, I mean, that she said she was going to buy. I remember when she bought this house and she just didn't want to take, this is after her first divorce, and she wanted to do this all by herself, and she did it. So I don't know why she would give up something that when she gave it up, it's gone. This is the house that she really gifted her mom when she decided to marry Simon. She gave it to her mom, so, and then she was an Indian giver because she has sold that house as of, I think the contract was on it in October. They said it was the end part of 2025 and the beginning part of 2026. It was listed in, let's see, the listing date, the listing price was $1.8 million in July of 2025, and it was under contract in October the 9th of 2025 for $1,650,000. And she sold it, or Zillow sold it for, yeah, $1,650,000. So yes, so she ended up getting $550,000 over what she paid for it originally in 2016. She paid $1.1 million for it. So she came out with $550,000 over her the price she paid for it originally. But I thought she had to make some updates to it. So I'm not sure if she made the updates, and if she did, how much it cost. But like I said, this was just a little update. She did sell the house for 1.650. And I just hope maybe Simon might come through on that money, because she sold that house so that she could continue to pay for that house that she's living in until Simon comes through on the prenup agreement, which he said he's not going to come through on it. He hasn't come through. It's been, oh my God, has it been almost a year now? He hasn't come through on it now. And the courts only gave her a certain amount of time that she has to get that house refinanced in her name. And doesn't look like that's going too well for her. So I hope she has not sold that house for just to get a $550,000 overage on it, and then this girl doesn't. I'm sure she'll find a place to live, but it won't be that house if she don't hurry up and come through. And I think her time is getting kind of short, because if I'm not mistaken, is it in 2027 and like the first part of it, or is it in 2026? I can't remember. I'm going to have to go back and look at that because the time is coming up short, and that's a lot of money she's going to have to come up with because she's got to pay him his half. So I don't know if that girl's brain is still ticking right now when it comes to this house, cause she sold that house and the money she got over that $550,000 is the money she's gonna need for the upkeep and the mortgage, and that's gonna have to help her do that. Plus, the money that she's making on the housewives, and then the money she's making on other things. Maybe she can make it, but I don't know for how long she's going to be able to stretch it. So anyway, you guys, like I said, this was just a real short video just to give you an update for those of you who didn't already know that she did sell her Duluth home, the one that she gifted to her mother, and then she was an Indian giver because she took the house back from her mama and sold it so she can stay in a house that she can't afford. But anyway, you guys, just to update, and I'll keep track of how it's going on the other end as far as her refinancing. I don't know if she's made any headways or at all. I haven't heard any news on that at all. But you guys, I'm going to keep my ears open. If I get any information on that part of the situation, I will let you know. Otherwise, have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.